If you're using shameless contents to advertise your brand without strategy, you are just wasting your time, except you know what I'm about to say. After the lockdown, a lot of persons decided to go shameless. So shameless contents don't even make the news anymore, except you really want to go crazy. And we both know you're not cut out for that life. When you make shameless contents, best case scenario, it gets your attention, which is a good thing. But if you do not know how to channel that attention correctly, you are still wasting your time. What you should do is to look for a way to seamlessly squeeze in your value proposition in that content, because without a value proposition, that's just another crazy video. I mean, they will laugh, they might drop a few comments, they might even repost, but nobody will remember the business you are trying to advertise. If you don't want people to scroll up after watching your marketing videos, because obviously you want them to swipe left and check out your brand, then you should know these 4 things. HFVC. I'm going to be breaking this down with a very relatable day-to-day scenario. So listen. H stands for hook. I believe you must have heard a lot of creators say this, but do you really understand the importance and limitations of a hook? Picture this. You're walking on the road and you hear somebody call out from behind, "Hey!" Now, more often than not, you'd have to turn back to find out if you're the one the person is calling. Now, that makes it a good hook because it was able to catch your attention. But the moment you turn back and find out that you're not the one the person is referring to, you move along. A good hook can capture attention, but it does not retain attention. What retains attention is framing. So let's go back to the illustration. If you had turned back and the person had said, yes, you on blue shirt, and you actually put it on a blue shirt, now you know, okay, I'm the one this person is talking about. A good hook will capture attention, but a relatable frame will make the person know, okay, this person is talking to me. This person was able to capture your attention, retain your attention because you're both in the same space now. And the next thing is value proposition, which is the reason they called out. What most business owners do with shameless content is that they capture the attention, they retain the attention, but they do not dish out the value proposition, which is the real reason they call for the attention in the first place. So after dishing out your value proposition, which will consist of a problem they have and how you intend to solve that, the next thing is what most people leave out: call to action. When the Bible says ask and it shall be given, this was what they were talking about. A good marketing content must end with the first step people should take. It could be send us a DM now or comment if you are interested. Something as simple as that might be the reason why people actually do. Now, when it comes to content that capture value proposition, nothing beats storytelling. I'll tell you for free. Storytelling is second to none. And it's crazy how not so many business owners know how to tell relatable stories and link them to their value proposition. If you're able to do this correctly, you would make conversion look like magic. Now, I'm tempted to organize a storytelling class, but I don't even have the time for it. But if there are good enough people that are actually interested in this storytelling class, I might make out the time for it. So if you're interested in the storytelling class, just send me a DM. Do not comment. You can comment about any other thing in the video, but if you're interested in the storytelling class, just send me a DM. I'm interested in the storytelling class. And if we have good enough number of persons, I might just make out time for it. I make videos like this every day, and if you're not following, you might not see this again. Now like this video and pass to the next person.